There is a saying that success leaves crumbs. So we are part of 280,000 online business community in our own private online Facebook page that is looking at how magnitude, how big, how real this business is. So every time we join that community every day as part of us being a business owner, it gives us this sense of, oh my Lord, really, this business is giving results. You won't even, how would I say, doubt that this business is global. Because in every post and every share of wins, in every uh, outpouring of emotion of what they have received from this business is really real, human, families, stories. Um, the side effect of that is they leave us success crumbs, breadcrumbs. When you pick it up and toast it, it will have crumbs all over the place. So, the idea of this podcast is to share with you an online business opportunity that is changing lives, that is giving result, that is resonating with us. That's why we're still here. I am 4 years in business. Our private business online community is only 10 years and has produced millionaires, multi-millionaires over a short period of time. So let's share with you this reality that this business is legitimate, giving result, and we are a handful of the 280,000 that comes to you every Wednesday. Healthcare Heroes is one and only a part of this 280,000. It's just not nurses, that not just doctors, dentists, uh, caregiver. Everybody is putting their hands into this business. Call it and name it, we are here. But the thing is, you have to open your eyes and put that parachute, open parachute, that this didn't land in your page for no reason, because I know you're looking. So you found the jackpot. Open your eyes and your ears and your heart that this business might be your answered prayer. So my name is Luisita. Today's Wednesday, and I look forward to Wednesday because I have an accountability partners that we come from different part of the world. We don't know each other. We met online because of this online business. We are not in a part of our own, when you meet each other and that's where you resonated. We are actually just accountability partners to passionately share with you the idea that this business is delivering result. So my name again is Luisita. I'm from California, USA, and I want to give it to Maria. Thank you. It's early morning in the Philippines, and she's here with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Pinky. Thank you, everybody. And hi, world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know where are you tuning in because we are going to share to you how this business opportunity can create income, time, freedom, and a better future for you and your family. If you are looking for something new, something to have freedom and time flexibility, this is it. Stay tuned because we will share to you our experiences. My name is Maria Santos. I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Philippines. This business is global, by the way, because right now I am coming to you live all the way from the Philippines. So, to you, Tola or Shirley?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Maria. Hello, everyone. There is a shift now. We all know that the world is global. Yes, thousands of professionals, parents live in the diaspora. They are no longer depending on the normal traditional income because we all know that the digital world has come to stay. So if we can scroll through social media, entertain ourselves, or probably even educate ourselves, how much more earning online? So there's a shift now for thousands of us, and that is why we are here again, as today is our Super Wednesday. For me, my name is Tola. Thank you for joining us, and this is the face behind Tola Below Digital. I help professionals, parents live in the diaspora who are looking to earn from the comfort of their homes, who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck. And that is why we are here. So stay tuned and enjoy this amazing informative session. Thank you. Over to you, Shirley.
Yes. Hola, hola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning from. Am I clear, Coach Pinky? Yes. Okay. Yes. Good morning again. All right. So my name is Shirley, originally from the Philippines and now live here in BC, Canada. I'm a busy mom, a wife, and a healthcare worker with over 15 years of experience, just like many of you, juggling responsibility every single day. So, but behind all that, I'm also someone who once felt stuck. Tired of the daily routine, missing time with my family, and wondering, is this all there is? So that when I started looking for something more, something that will give me time, freedom, purpose, and the ability to create memories with the people I love. And that journey led me to where I am today, building a digital business from home while still being present for my family. And now I want to share this journey with you, with all these wonderful ladies. So kaya if you are a busy mom, working parent, and someone simply looking for a better way to live and earn, this podcast is for you. All right. So join us. We talk about real life, mindset, growth, and opportunities that can truly change your future. I'm so excited to have you here. So let's grow together. Back to you, Coach Pinky.
Thank you so much. So we're going to dive in today and share this business opportunity, but we'll give you a little bit of a synapse or real stories inside our community that resonates deep in our heart. Why we keep holding on to this dream because we saw real results. So as I've said, my name's Luisita. I am here in California. I help burn out men and women like me before who is gonna like forgot about there is another way to make an income, not just through traditional business. So, and as we give ourselves to others and we fully, really 100% give our life, our dedication, our service to others, we forget that we just grind and to a point where we feel like we are breaking, burning out. So during the heat of COVID, there was a pandemic that I realized finally, after 34 years of practice, that I could die any minute. So when I realized that, with all the deaths left and right in the hospital, bags of bodies being bagged daily, code blue every day, there's no mercy. I could die and die from COVID. That time we didn't know how to treat it very well, and I told God, I've been a nurse for 34 years. I've given my life to my children. I totally forgot who I am. I just give, love, love, love. And I said, can I give myself a chance to love myself, grow again, and give myself a chance to be able to at least enjoy life. And lo and behold, he gave me an opportunity that I thought it would never come from Facebook advertisement. Of course, money speaks. When you see something that someone has paid her credit card and really paid it like 15 grand, I said, oh, this could be a story. I need that 15 grand every month to keep up with what we need in life. So I clicked on it. As Tola said, do something as if your life depends on it. When you do something as if your life depends on it, like the COVID times, you'll do anything to make a change in your life. So I click on the ad, watch a free webinar, 90 minutes. I actually came home at 2 in the morning after a long shift as a dialysis nurse. And I said, this could be an answered prayer. So the following morning, I sat in a room and I watched that free webinar, 90 minutes. And and I said, okay, it makes sense. I'm not in sales. I'm not a tech savvy, but this could be an answered prayer. So in the back of my head was the 15,000 credit card that was paid. And I said, what is there to lose if I put my 149 and join a community that is massively, they said, making results? And I got into paying 149. I said, I spend that much money for others. Why can't I spend it for myself? That is technically the word in my heart. It's time for me to shine. So I was invited to a private online business community, and I saw someone actually this resonates. Michelle, she is above. There's a group of us who goes into the business, and she paid her house just within a matter of 2 years, purchasing a multi-million dollar home in Canada. And I said, and she also grinded in a way that she would lock herself in a room just to run this business and forget everything else that is outside. The husband would bring in food, and she was so dedicated because she was hurting to win the business because there is financial strain. That resonated. So her story resonated with me, and I said, that's how hard I work. That's how desperate I need. That's how I want to pay my mortgage eventually after 2 years. So I see her over and over in that business page. And then I saw another woman, beautiful, Mildred. She has the same story. She had dilemmas and she had hardship in life, and yet she's so driven to make it happen, and she made it happen. So they earn seven-figure income every month to six-figure every month today. That's what's keeping me going. So for you to tell me this, someone told me they could tell you that they earn this money online. Well, I saw a social proof by joining a community through a convention in this online business. I held their hands, I hugged them, they spoke to me, and I said, this is a legitimate business. I saw $100 come into the mail, and I said, my husband was so skeptical, and he said, $100 from the mail? You didn't do anything except share the business? This is a legitimate business. And then $100 came to $300, $1,000, $15,000. Took a break in nursing for 6 months, did a part time job after 35 years of nursing, traveled outside of Asia, attended a convention, attended a reunion for the first time after 36 years. Results after result. Paid off my husband's car, sent somebody to school, donated more to charity. Now I run my online business as an entrepreneur, as a part-time nurse, as a life coach, another entrepreneurial journey. Results is obvious in this business. It did not happen overnight. It was painful, but the dedication and the focus and the clarity that I too can make it. So today I invite you under the wing of a nurse, under the wing of a mother, under a wing of a sister, a grandmother, a daughter, that this business do deliver result. Gives me goosebumps because this month I again saw a tax refund, which is I'm so scared to file taxes. I have phobia until now, even if I know I'm gonna get a refund, because we used to pay taxes for 34 years on top of the taxes that we pay every year. We didn't have a choice because we have to make money. So we make money because we pay bills. So I invite you today, if you're making that money, if you have dreams and you know that you can do it too, watch a free webinar www.pinkycarpizo.com, or whoever resonates. Pay the 149 refundable in 30 days if you think it is not for you, because you get to see Michelle, you get to see Mildred, you get to see me, you get to see Maria, you get to see Tola, you get to see Shirley inside that community, and 280,000 and so many thousands and hundred thousands of success stories in this business. So scratch it. Don't miss that opportunity. So I want to share Ate Maria to you because she has so many stories to share with you why this business really works.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. What's a story? Everyone has a story why we are here. Even though you are not yet a business owner or an entrepreneur, you have a story why you are watching us right now. Excuse me. By the way, I am Maria Santos from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from the Philippines, a nurse, a retired nurse educator, and a full-time digital business owner. There's lots of people who are asking me, why did you leave nursing? Why do you become a online business? Well, life is a choice, right? So just like you, I work so hard, just like anybody else as an immigrant. I work day shift, evening shift, even sleep shift, because one job, two job is not enough. It's not enough for the needs that we have to provide for our family and family back home here in the Philippines. So I have to do that. I've been a nurse for 49 years, 49 long years, and I never know that there is a way to work smarter and not harder. Long enough long enough, and there come a time that my children move out, and I realized I didn't have enough saving for my retirement. That was scary. That was overwhelming, and to be honest, heartbreaking. But you know what? All we have to do is pray and have faith that there is another way. So that was the time that I see this webinar. Somebody invited me to watch the webinar. Of course, just like you, I was skeptical. I was fearful and doubtful, but I took that leap of faith. I'm not a tech savvy. I don't have a marketing background, and I don't know about computer. But you know what? If there is a will, there is a way, right? At my age, they are asking me why I joined the business. What will I do? Shall I work until I drop? Because at my age, you know what? If I keep on working, either I can hurt somebody or I will be hurt at work. So I don't want to go that route, right? So I took that leap of faith and I joined this business. This business is not an overnight result, right? But to assure you, this is legit. This is global. That's why I am here in the Philippines right now, because I can travel and at the same time bring that business with me. All you need is a laptop and a cell phone as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. There is a proven system. Proven, 101% or 150% that this proven system help people to have their time in freedom. There is a step-by-step training just like me or just like you is scared to start. It's because you are not a tech savvy. Don't be scared. We were like you before. We don't know things. But the thing is, there will be a mentor. You will never be alone in your journey with this business. But you know what? If you are looking for time freedom and time flexibility, financial freedom, spend time with your children, travel and retire, travel the world, enjoy the dream of your life. All you have to do is take action. Take action. Scrolling won't help you. No. Take action. You got nothing to lose. Webinar is free. The webinar is free. The first step is the webinar is free, wherein you will know how the business and you will listen to those panelists that they that done the business and had result. And second is pay the 149. You will not lose that 149 because it is refundable within 30 days. You will have access to our private community. And on top of that, you will know how, what, why in the compensation plan of this business. And your 149 is still intact and you can refund it within 30 days. So is there anything to lose? Nothing to lose. All you have to do is try. We are not forcing people here. We are looking. If you are one who is watching right now that want a change in life and you want to say yes, that will be your turning point. And we are here to help and guide you. Back to you, Coach Pinky.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Maria. Hello, once again. Yeah, this is Tola here, and I'm sure you are enjoying this informative session. And I will always tell my audience that don't just listen. Okay, don't listen. You need to take action. It's when you take action towards the information that you are receiving, that is when you can see the results. That is when you can really achieve your goals and dreams. And then when I was introducing myself, I said something about the shift that is happening now, because thousands of professionals, parents live in the diaspora. They are no longer depending on the traditional source of income, which we all know that, okay, we all go to our job, we earn salary, and that's it. And for some people, and even for myself, I could remember then what I know to earn extra income was to book extra shifts, right? I will book extra shifts and then probably add another job to it. That's 3 jobs, my main job, extra shifts, then probably agency job. So juggling 3 jobs. Can you imagine that? And we all know that the kind of environment we find ourselves is such a way that the more you earn, the more tax you pay, right? So you are like working and there's little or nothing to show for it. And aside from that, then when I was still doing that, I was so exhausted, tired, not having time for myself and for my family. And I was like, okay, if I'm doing 3 jobs at this time and I'm feeling so tired, what if I'm getting to my, maybe 50s, 60s? What will happen when the body is no longer fit to run, from one place to another? Then I had to have a rethink that, no, I need to do something. I need to do something that is working for me, something that is working for me, that I don't have to be there, physically, is working for me while I focus on other things that matter to me, my family, my passion, and other things that I really want to do. Because I'm sure that beyond beyond the 4 walls of our profession, there are things that we desire, that we really want to do, but because of no time, we are juggling jobs, 2, 3 jobs here and there, and we don't even have time for ourselves, for our family, to pursue our passion. So that time is not there. And that was when I was thinking that, okay, what can I do? And as God would have it, I saw this amazing opportunity online. And I will always tell people, beyond what you are doing, there's a better way out. A system, a structure that is working for you while you are not there. Yes, while you are sleeping, just like what Warren Buffett said. He said that if you are not earning while you sleep, then get ready to work until you die. That statement is very correct, especially in this time where things have changed. There's no rising cost of living, okay, job insecurity, and a lot of things happening here and there. So life is so filled with uncertainty that you can't depend on only one source of income. And that is where the shift came from me, that no, I can't continue like this. I need to get a system, a structure that can, that is working for me, already built with the resources, the tools, working 24/7. All I need is just my phone, my laptop, and a good internet connection. And yes, I'm good to go. And that was what I did. And today, I'm so grateful to God for that amazing step. And trust me, I don't think there is any better way than earning that is not from the online space. Because the online space is working 24/7. While I'm not there, the system is working. Okay, while I'm doing, probably focusing other things in my life, the system is working for me. And that is what we are saying. You don't have to work your head off. You don't have to stress out yourself. You don't have to keep complaining that you are stressed out, you are tired, you don't have time. I hear this a lot. Okay, that's why I'm saying this. I hear this a lot. My colleagues complaining that they are tired, they're exhausted, they are broke despite this and that. I'll just be saying it that you just need to find a better way out beyond the normal traditional way. Just going to your job, earning salary, you pay tax, you pay the bills, and you repeat the same cycle over and over and over again. And there's a saying that if nothing changes, nothing changes. And also, I want to make a point that the beauty of this amazing business opportunity is that you don't just earn, okay, there's a point where you get your residual income. Yes, and that actually happened for my mentor and my coach. Okay, she hit a point where she's now earning residual income. Residual income in the sense that it doesn't matter whether you are probably actively running your business, there's a fixed amount that you get every month. Can you imagine that? That is an amazing opportunity that you don't want to miss. I don't care how much you are earning now. I don't care how, no, how many years it's going to take you, because really some people, they've worked for 20, 30 years and they're still broke, while some people, they just devoted themselves to maybe 4, 5, 6 years, and they're already receiving their residual income. And this is my own goal too. And I'm sure my business partners here is also their goal. We want to get to that point where we are not working for money. Okay. It's the system that is working for us. We just do our own little efforts, and the system is going to do the rest for us. And this is what you are inviting you into. The digital world has come to stay. AI, in fact, people are really using AI to maximize their the opportunity online now. So this is the time. There is no better time for you to explore the online space than now. So I want to encourage you. Are you a professional, a nurse? I know we nurses, we work a lot. Yes, 12-hour shifts, long hours, night shifts. Are you a nurse, a busy mom? You are tired, you are exhausted. You don't even know what to do. You're like, what else can I do with my time? What else can I do with my life? This is it. All you just need to explore, make inquiries, reach out to us so that you can get access to watch our free info session. And once you've watched the info session, you can make a decision if this is what you want to do or not. And for my viewers who have probably you've watched the webinar and you are like, okay, I've watched the webinar, what next? That is when you need to get your access to the full information about this amazing business model. Because really, watching the info session is just like giving you a bit of idea of what it's all about. You need to come inside the business community itself. You need to come inside to know what the business is all about, the company we work with, our tools, our resources. No, you plus you have a mentor and a coach to guide and to help you to success. And for this business opportunity, it's a win-win for everyone. There is nothing like, okay, this one is winning, I'm losing. No, it's a win-win. All you just need is to be teachable. Okay, you are willing to learn, you are coachable. I think that's it, and you have a positive mindset towards what you want to achieve. And before you know it, you're already counting, you're achieving your dreams and your goals. And really, there's no time to waste, because now this is April 2026 is going. If you don't take action now, when do you want to take action? Or is it when it's getting to the ember month where we are now we are starting to count our blessings, that okay, this is what I've achieved in 2026. So I want to encourage you, take that bold step today. You can see my website on the screen. Reach out, and I'm more than ready to get you started on this amazing business model. Thank you all for listening, and see you in the inside. Over to you, Shelley.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, ladies. Yes, today I want to dedicate really personally this episode to our immigrant healthcare workers, especially for those who are my followers watching right now. The ones who show up every single day, even when they're tired, overwhelmed, and running, on little sleep. If that's you, I see you, I can feel you because I am you. For over 15 years, I've been in the healthcare field, serving, caring, giving my time and energy to others. And while it's a fulfilling career, yeah, let's be honest, it's also exhausting, right? So long shifts, long commute, missed family moments, constant pressure. And there came a point in my life where I asked myself, is there another way to still serve, but also have time for my family? That question changed everything. I started exploring the online space not because I had extra time, but because I needed a different option. Something flexible, something that I could build quietly in the background while still working. Of course, at first I had doubts. That's normal. I didn't know anything about online business. I wasn't techy. I was shy. I overthought everything. But I realized something powerful. If I can learn how to care for patients, if I can handle pressure, if I can show up every day even when it's hard, then I can learn a new skill. And that's when my journey started. Little by little, I began to connect with people, share my story, and inspire others who were just like me, busy, tired, but still hoping for something more. And you know what, guys? I discovered you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to learn, willing to show up, willing to grow. And today, yes, I'm still a healthcare, but now I'm also building something that gives me hope, flexibility, and a bigger vision for my future and for my family. And if you're listening right now, maybe this is your sign too. You don't have to quit your job, guys. You don't have to figure it everything out overnight. Just start. Start learning, start connecting, start building that your current situation is not your final destination because you are more than your job title. You are more than your routine. You are a game changer. And your story, just like mine, can inspire someone else. So let's continue to grow together and let's continue to show up online, not to be perfect, but to be real. Because someone out there for sure is waiting for your story. So I just want to share a powerful testimony from someone in our community. Guys, when she was here in Canada, her name is Eden. She was working different jobs, doing everything she could do, to support her own family and family back home. But life was busy, right? Exhausting and not easy. Then they have to move to the US because of her husband's work, and she had to leave everything. Imagine everything behind and start over again. Who can relate on that, right? From being a working woman, now she suddenly became a full-time mom, facing a lot of challenges and uncertainty, in a new place. That season wasn't easy, but instead of giving up, she started looking for something she could do from home. And that's where her journey began. She took a chance, stayed consistent, kept learning, and stayed connected with the community. I actually met her in person, and seeing her transformation is so inspiring. Imagine from struggling and starting over, she's now earning online more than beyond, right? Investing in different properties in the Philippines and has become one of the top leaders in our community. Today, she has more confidence, more freedom, and more time for her family. So, her story is a reminder that no matter where you start or how many challenges you face, you can rise, rebuild, and succeed. If she can do it, so can you. If we can do it, you can too. Thank you for listening. Back to you, Coach Pinky.
Wow, powerful testimony. And this is a real story coming from the heart. And I just want to share with you that if you keep watching, really, nothing is going to change if you don't do something. You might be successful, you might not want any more, but for those who want more in life, for those who believe that they have these big dreams, like Tola said, that feels like their life depends on it. Everything that we do feels like our life depends on it. If we don't work, the kids won't eat. We don't pay bills. We don't pay our mortgages. We're just gonna be stuck. Are you gonna just stay down in that feeling gloom? There's more to life. We live in a country where we are given opportunities to dream bigger. And I can't thank God enough for giving us this opportunity. But again, you could be comfortable. You could be comfortable where you are at. Social media is something to show our life, but we're using social media to navigate through this online business. It is not posting because we want to be seen, but it is posting because we want to be intentional, that we want to share with you that we are real human being in flesh that are trying to make life better, not only for us, but for the generation to come. For the generation to come. Tola said her mentor and coach received a lifetime bonus of $5,000 every month. Yes, you could put in 401k. You could put in stocks and investment. what if you have that chance to put in stocks and investment, and you have the chance to leverage this business to put a legacy in the hands of your children? I'm sure you don't only have one child, but if you have one child and you're not sure whether you're going to stay healthy forever and whether that will be enough because it's getting expensive. A 5,000 now is not 5,000 when I came in 1989. 5,000 now is barely going to make it for a household that has to pay so many bills. You still have to have another income. So if you're gonna be given this chance to do it in 2, 3, 4, 5 years and build a generational wealth amongst one of your child can have one business, because we are allowed to have as many businesses as we have, and we can dream and work on having 5K each business center for life, would you do it? So I invite you. So as I laser focus myself, not because I'm just doing it this for myself, but I'm doing for all those accountability partners who dream big, who wants to make things better, who wants to make sure that their children are going to be okay, and who wants to make sure that we are going to be okay. We deserve to live the life that we have dreamt of as an immigrant. And today is the time to shine. Today is the time to fulfill that dreams that you haven't met yet. So my website is the one of the way to get into this free webinar amongst four of us, www.pinkycarpizo.com. I had a joke. I said, is she www dot? Yes, I am www.pinkycarpizo.com. That's why I'm in Facebook. That's why I'm in LinkedIn. That's why I'm in YouTube. That's why I'm on Instagram, because I am a marketing social marketer in the social media. Capitalize on your phone. They could be your multi-million-dollar source of income this moment. God bless everybody. Again, www.pinkycorpiso.com. Leverage, if you're posting on Facebook and doing all the social media, make it happen through this online business. Ate Maria. Oh, sorry.
www.mariasantoslive.com. Take action. All you have to do is try. If you don't try, you will never know that you will be the next successful digital business owner. Tola?
Thank you. So, yeah, that is it. You've had it from us. So, if you're ready to take that bold step, if you are ready to create that change that you've been looking for, if you are ready to, create a life that will make you to live life on your own terms, then take that step today. And you can see my website on the screen. Just go to www.tolabilo.co.uk. There you will receive, you'll be able to get access to watch our free info session. And from there, I will also reach out to you to guide you to take the next step. And probably you want us to chat. Yes, I'm available for a chat. Just reach out to me and I'm more than ready to get you started. Thank you.
Yes, guys, if you've been looking for a way to earn online but don't know where to start, I've got something for you. I'm inviting you to a free webinar where we'll show you a simple beginner friendly system that's helping busy people like me build an online income, even with a full time job. No experience needed, no pressure, just real information you can learn from. If you're open to exploring something new, this might be for you. All right. So you can send me a message or I'll send you the details. All right. www.shirleychipix.com. Thank you for watching. See you on the inside.
Thank you.
I want to highlight their Facebook pages because this is how we run the business through social media. So Tola Bello is her Facebook page. Follow her, of course. And Maria Santos, thank you for staying late this tonight. Maria M. Santos is her Facebook page. We're not, we're visible, we're honest people. And Shirley, that's her business page. You can take a look at it and look and dig deeper, but don't wait too long. So this is mine, and I want you to really get in here, and then ask us questions, and that's all you
Yeah.
do. Well, we made another podcast, Healthcare Hero. Today is a free training that we have
Yes.
on how to run the business. Every Wednesday, we have a millionaires mastermind that teaches us how to advance, how to do this. It comes from A to Z, moving needle. You don't have to worry. How are you going to do it? We have the secret sauce to winning and being successful in this online business. It's not overnight, but you get to scratch the opportunity. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful day. And until next time, thank you, Shirley, Maria, and Tola for being here. Till next time.